All right, and we're back. Ball's going to be on the 34-yard line. First down for the Patriots.
Patriots are now heading towards the south end zone.
Marion going to hand the ball off. Not get anywhere up the middle.
Kind of tripped himself up right there.
I think there's maybe a gain of 3 yards right there. Maybe on the 38-yard line, I believe.
65, Kerry Reed making his way out on the field.
For Xavier Stringfellow, I believe. Ball's going to be on the 37. Second down for the Patriots and 7 yards to go.
Quarterback going to hand the ball off. Number 41. And he's going to get stopped by number 22, Joseph Stampley.
Wow, that was an awesome tackle by Joe. Really getting physical out there.
When you got to when you're in that open field alone, those are the hardest tackles in the world is when you're alone in the open field.
He also plays basketball, and he is amazing at the rim. Let me tell you, he can dunk. It just fires me up every time he gets to the rim. Makes a break for it down the court.
Yeah, he can fly. You can tell he's one of the taller ones out there.
Center going to hike the ball to the quarterback, going to hand off again. Oh, and it's going to be a great tackle by number 41, Elmarcus Holmes.
Looks like he grabbed him by the shoelace right there. Looks like they're going to go for it maybe. Fourth down for the Patriots. They need 2 yards.
Nick Moody comes on the field at cornerback for Austin Brock.
We definitely need to be stonewall right here.
Marion going to go for it.
I think we get a stop. And we do. Yellow Jacket ball.
Yep, I believe so. This is great field placement for the Jackets right now with 10:09 left in the game.
It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That is
the
great.
Patriot 42-yard line.
That's great placement, isn't it, Jake?
Doesn't get much better.
Unless we were already in the end zone, you know.
Yeah, well.
But we're not that lucky.
You could be a smart aleck about it.
Since you're new to this, I'll let that slide.
It's now Wynn's ball. Blake Mannis still at center. Reed Wingo at quarterback. Gonna fake the handoff. Gonna throw the ball to Nick Moody and is caught. He's gonna run up the left side. And he's gonna get away. And he's gonna run out of bounds.
Barely stumbles out of bounds. If
Great
he'd stayed
job
in right there.
by Nick Moody.
I think he maybe got a little out of bounds at possibly
15 maybe.
You think? I think it was maybe the 17. No, 19.
19.
We need this is going to be a first down for the Jackets. 10 yards to go for another one. Closer and closer to that end zone.
Wingo still at quarterback. Gonna hand the ball off to Franklin Settles. Gonna run up the middle.
I believe that's a gain of 2 right there. Ball's going to be now placed on the 15-yard line. I believe so. No, 16. Off by 1. That was Franklin Settles on that carry right there. He's definitely one senior that Coach Hill named as showing very good leadership towards the team as a whole. 8 yards to go. Second down for the Jackets. 9:25 on the clock.
Wingo gonna look for a pass. Fake a pass. Long pass
Wide
to
open. Zach
Morris
Morris
for a touchdown. Great job by the new sophomore.
A great catch. Diving catch. Went to the ground.
Man, I'm telling you, that sophomore has got some hands on him. Great job right there. And Johnny Ratliff's going to come on the field and kick for us.
Johnny Ratliff in to kick the extra point. Landon McFadden going to hold the ball for him.
And the PTA is good.
Now the score is going to be 21-12 Jackets in the fourth quarter with 9:18 to go. Back to receive for the Patriots is number 25, and can't see his number right here. I think it might be.
Here comes the Yellow Jacket kicking team. Johnny Ratliff to kick the kickoff.
I'm not sure who the other receiver. I can't. Oh, number 1 for the Patriots receiving along with number 25.
Johnny Ratliff going to kick the ball. See if he'll try another onside kick. He's tried a few of those tonight. Jackets are down and ready. Gonna try it. It's gonna
squib kick.
That's an interesting name. Tell me more. Why is it called that?
It's more of a kick, so it'll be down instead of returned by the kickoff team.
Huh. Didn't know that.
It's normally what you do when they have really good returners and you're worried about a kick return for a touchdown or a good kick.
You know, that play before when we got that touchdown, that Reed's pass was really on target. I mean, it just went right into Zach Morris's hands. I mean, such a good pass, especially, you know, with the ball, you know, weather conditions and everything being so slippery.
Marion going to hand the ball off. Number 3 going to try to run it up the right side.
Taken down in the backfield by L. Marcus Holmes.
And he's fired up today.
So, what do y'all think about the game so far?
I think it's, you know, really good. I think our defense is really pumped up, and they're, you know, they have a lot of intensity out there. And
there's been a lot of turnovers because of the rain on both sides of the ball. They've had a lot of trouble of holding on to it.
Yeah, I was talking to well, actually, I wasn't talking to him. I heard Blake Manis today during English class, and he was talking to some of the other players on the team that were also in the class, and he was saying that the main part of tonight's game is going to be our defense, is trying to hold Marion. And he said that's going to be the main part, is the defense.
Definitely.
Of winning this game.
Yeah, especially if we can stop Marion's run, we have stopped Marion.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think that might have been what happened last time we played them.
Yeah, they got a couple of wideouts.
Marion going to hand the ball off, run it up the middle.
I'm not sure. I'd have to probably go back and watch our game footage. But wasn't that the reason why they got a touchdown, was our defense, you know, kind of wasn't expecting that last play?
Well, they've been open quite a few times on the pass. But luckily, Yellow Jackets they've been throwing awful throws.
Still Marion's ball, making their way up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Marion going to look for a pass right here, and he's going to take the ball and keep it himself, run up the middle. And
he breaks away.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
he's
no.
going to run the other way. It was a great stop by number 50 for the Yellow Jackets.
Jamie Cartiller with the touchdown saving tackle.
That was crazy. It looks like he literally turned around, went backwards, and then cut across and then went around.
Yeah, very, very rarely that works, but it worked for him just then.
I don't think anybody was expecting the quarterback to, you know, run with it, because they haven't done it all game. There's 8:15 on the clock.
The Yellow Jackets can hold them on this drive. I think it'll give them much better chances.
Center with the ball.
Couple blitzes.
Give the ball. He's going to run it up the left side. Oh, it's a great stop by number 26, Draylon Willis.
Well, when Draylon Willis gets them R's around him, they're not going anywhere. You rarely see him miss tackles.
He's definitely for Draylon's size. He is definitely very quick for his size.
Yeah, he's definitely one of them stocky guys.
Yeah.
Still running with that 4 or 5 speed. I apologize.
Quarterback going to fake the handoff and kick it out to number 25. He's going to run up the left side, right side, excuse me. He's going to be good enough for a first down.
7:20 on the clock. And looks like that's good enough for a Marion first down. Ball's going to be placed on the 35-yard line. Score is 21-12 Wynne.
The Yellow Jackets need to do something on this drive because Marion is just pounding down that field.
Marion with a new first down. Now hand the ball off. Oh, and a great tackle by number 26, Draylon Willis.
Oh, he is so pumped.
I don't see how that guy got up from that hit. Ooh, that was brutal.
Oh, it really was. I
don't know if you guys remember from last year, but at the Forest City game, remember Draylon hit somebody so hard it knocked him out.
Yeah, that was my good friend Scott Gracie.
I think he did send two people to the hospital. Two ambulance had to come on the field twice because of hits by Draylon.
Yeah, definitely. I think one guy snapped his shin in half.
Oh, yeah, he broke somebody's leg.
Marion's ball. Hand off. Going to run up the left side.
Stopped by Franklin Settles.
Ooh, looks like it got a little rough up in there. Dowse is kind of favoring his arm a little bit.
No, it's just a stinger. He'll be all right.
He's pretty tough. Now, is he in safety right now? Did he switch back, Jake?
Yes, he does go back and forth. He is in safety right now. They've moved Franklin to outside linebacker and sent Dallas back to safety.
That's what I thought.
Handoff. Going to run up the left side. And he's stopped by number 41, Elmarcus Holmes, and number 33, Franklin Settles.
If these guys can hold this next play, they will have the ball and be in a good shape for the rest of the game.
5 more yards to go for a first down, and it's fourth down for the Patriots. 5:20 on the clock for the rest of the game, and it's 21-12 Wynne still. Ball's going to be on the 29-yard line.
Big play right here, big play.
See if the Yellow Jackets can hold the ball right here. Marion going to fake the handoff, look for a pass. He's going to run it himself into the fumble on a pave. Picked up by Draylon Willis.
He might go.
Oh, and he's stopped by number 25 for the Marion Patriots.
That was a great read by Draylon Willis right there. I mean, he stopped right in his tracks and grabbed that ball and took off. He got stopped right on the 39-yard line, I believe.
It's a good push off by Franklin Settles right there. It almost let Draylon get away, but it was just a little too close.
The ball just flew out of nowhere. I didn't even see it.
Offense making their way on the field.
Yeah, he reminded me of Dylan Bowles right there. I remember several fumbles Dylan picked up last year for touchdowns.
I remember one of them was...
And Marion.
Ross is quarterback, going to hand the ball off. Going to keep the ball and run it up the middle. And he's brought down by number 54 for the Marion Patriots.
That faked me out right there. I thought he handed it off to Franklin.
Me too.
What I was saying earlier, I remember one here. I can't remember who it was against, but Dylan was I believe it was all the way on the other end, and he ran it all the way back, 99 yards maybe.
I think that was Dallas Johnston.
Oh, maybe it was Dallas.
It was
and
Dallas.
It didn't get counted, I believe. Remember?
You're right. That was Dylan. I remember that.
Yeah, it was Dylan.
That was
going
to be two in the same game.
Such a heartbreak right there.
Ross Trail.
Trail with the ball. Hand off to number 33, Franklin Settles, who's going to take it up the left side. He might be close enough for a first down.
I believe it.
Very close.
It might be a yard short. Yeah, 3 yards short, matter of fact. It's going to be third down for the Jackets. I believe if they push it right here, we can get it. 3:42 on the clock.
I think they tried to get offsides on the count on that play. Switching plays now.
Oh, Ross dropped the ball. He's going to keep it and have to run it himself, but going to be stopped by the Marion Patriots.
Another way that rain affects you. It's harder than you think it is to hold on to the ball.
That snap looked a little bit low by Blake Manis right there.
Loss on the play right there. Blake Manis back up with the ball.
Going for it on 4th down. The Yellow Jackets really need this conversion to seal the deal.
Trail at quarterback, settles at running back.
Timeout called by the Jackets. It's going to be 2:41 on the clock, and for the rest of the game, the score is 21-12. Ball is going to be placed on the 35-yard line. 4th down, 5 yards to go. If we push it, we got this.
Well, it looks like the rain has really died down here at Jacket Stadium. Went from not being able to see anything in the press box to it's all clear out there now. Jackets making their way back onto the field. Jackets waiting for the Marion Patriots to come back out there.
You know, we really need to get this this push right here. This could be just what we need to seal the deal, like Jake said earlier.
Still wins ball. Ross gonna fake the handoff, throw. Oh! Intended for number 26, Draylon Willis, but it's stopped by the Marion Patriots.
That was a tight hole to put it through.
Yeah, there's defense all over him right there. Marion's ball. They're going to be on the 21-yard line. Oh, sorry, 35.
Wynne is now on defense.
Come on, defense really got to get hype right here.
Making a little bit of adjustments.
Marion going to look for a pass right here. Oh, I think it was intended for number 32 for Marion, but it was almost picked off by number 22, Joseph Stampley.
I think Marcus Holmes got a hand on it before it hit the ground.
2:30 on the clock.
If the LJs can just wait this time out, be a great way to end the game.
We just got to be strong right here. We got to hold them. 2nd down for the Patriots. 41 is coming out on the field.
You know anything can happen. We learned that from that Batesville game a couple years ago.
Definitely.
Marion going to hand the ball off, and he's not going to gain much on the play.
Stopped by number 62,
and
DeAndre McGill.
Or is that sophomore again? 2:15 on the clock. Still running. 21-12 win.
Yeah, I bet Coach Hill's happy to have DeAndre McGill the next 3 years. Don't you think, Chelsea?
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be 3rd down for the Patriots. Ball's going to be on the 36. I think it was a gain of 1. 9 yards to go for a 1st down.
Marion going to hand the ball off and run right up the middle, but I believe the Yellow Jackets are going to stop the ball again.
Our defense has definitely not lost any intensity this whole entire game. They have been on fire tonight.
Oh, yeah, they've been hitting all night long. Fourth and 5. Oh, I think we have an injury on the field. I think it was Tony Jones laying on the ground.
No, it's not Tony. It's LaMarcus Holmes, number 41. They're having to hold him up.
I think it might be a head injury.
Oh, boy. Trying to get him to.
I think something might seriously be wrong. The players seem to be taking a knee.
This is scary stuff right here when this happens.
It would be heartbreaking to see a season-ending injury the first game of the year for El Marcus.
I hope he's okay. He looks like he had to take his helmet off.
He's all right. I see him walking off the field. He'll be all right.
That's a scary moment right there. He's been key to some of our tackles. I mean, we just got to keep playing strong and intense for him.
Marion making their way to the line of scrimmage. Ball still in their possession. See if the Yellow Jackets can stop it. Gonna hand the ball off. Oh, and he's gonna be stopped by the Yellow Jackets. Great job.
He was definitely pushed back a couple of yards. It's gonna be Wynne's ball now. Offense is gonna make their way on.
I think if we just run the timeout here, we should be able to end the game.
I believe so. Score is 21-12 with 1:08 left. Ball's gonna be placed on the 40.
I do believe Marion is out of timeouts. No.
It's okay, Jake.
Yellow Jackets offense. Reed gonna just hold the ball and run the timeout. He's gonna take a knee.
I don't think the clock's gonna stop. In the seconds now.
No, like I said, I think they're out of timeouts.
Ball's
They
on the
should be able to-
46.
If they don't make any mistakes, they should be able to end the game.
I believe so. Can't we just continue to take knees?
Yes, we can.
Yellow Jackets gonna snap the ball. Gonna take a knee.
25 seconds on the clock now. The score is 21-20 Jacksons. I believe they're gonna call name. That's the ball game. And we'll be back with the player of the game.
Hey Jacket fans, I'm here with Wynne's player of the game, number 50, Jamie Cartiller. So Jamie, how do you feel after that big win against Marion?
It just feels good to redeem yourself from last year after a tough loss.
Okay. What do you feel about next week's game against Valonia? How do you think that game will play out?
They're a good football team. They'll be tough to beat.
Jamie, you played an awesome game tonight, and we really look forward to watching the Jackets play next week against, a big competition, Valonia. I'm Chelsea Andrews.
And I'm Hannah Williams. Thanks for watching Jacket Football.